During one of the deadliest tornadoes in American history, children claimed they saw winged beings protecting them from destruction. They called them Butterfly People. Some believed they were angels. Others believed they were miracles. But years later, a disturbing theory emerged online. What if the children weren't seeing butterfly wings at all? What if they were seeing something much more terrifying? On May 22, 2011, an EF5 tornado struck Joplin, Missouri. Winds exceeding 200 miles per hour tore through the city. Entire neighborhoods vanished. Cars became airborne. Buildings were reduced to rubble. By the time the storm passed, 158 people were dead. Thousands more were injured. It was one of the deadliest tornadoes in American history.
In the days following the disaster, survivors shared their stories. Most spoke about destruction. Others described acts of heroism. But some children told a very different story. They claimed they saw large human-like figures with butterfly wings. These mysterious beings appeared during the tornado. And according to the children, they protected people. The descriptions vary. Some children described glowing figures. Others described enormous wings. Some said the beings stood between them and danger. Others believed the creatures guided them to safety. Yet one question would continue to puzzle investigators and skeptics alike. Why did so many children describe winged beings? For many residents of Joplin, the answer was obvious. The Butterfly People were angels, divine protectors, guardians sent to help during the storm. The tornado's destruction was almost unimaginable, yet many people survived situations that seemed impossible. To believers, the Butterfly People became symbols of hope. Skeptics offered a different explanation. During extreme trauma, the human mind can create comforting imagery, especially in children. Faced with overwhelming fear, the brain sometimes searches for symbols of safety. Butterflies have long represented transformation, protection, and hope. Perhaps the Butterfly People were not supernatural beings at all. But years later, a much darker theory began spreading online. This theory is controversial, disturbing, and not supported by any official investigation, yet it continues to circulate online. Some people suggested the children never saw butterflies. Instead, they may have witnessed tornado victims suffering severe injuries, their skin hanging loose from their bodies, their appearance distorted by trauma and debris. According to this theory, young children may have misunderstood what they were seeing. Injured people moving through the chaos with their skin ripped from their bodies, and in the confusion of the moment, their memories transformed these frightening images into beings with wings. Some online discussions even refer to these alleged figures as the skinned people. While the skinned people theory is certainly unsettling, it has significant problems. Most accounts of butterfly people describe protective figures, not injured victims. The stories often involve beings appearing above the ground, standing between families and danger, or guiding people to safety. These details don't easily fit the theory. For many researchers, the skinned people theory raises more questions than answers. More than a decade later, nobody knows exactly what happened. Perhaps the Butterfly People were angels. Perhaps they were manifestations of hope during a terrifying event. Perhaps they were misunderstood memories formed under extreme stress. Or perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. During one of America's deadliest tornadoes, children saw something they never forgot, something that continues to spark debate to this day. Were the butterfly people guardians in the storm? Or were they evidence of how mysterious the human mind can be? Like, share, subscribe, and tell me, what do you think they saw? Comment below.